Hello again. So today's not gone as planned. I was going to go up to the Roaches again today, have a bit of a look round. Now I can actually go and see where the camps and see just how close I was to civilization. The road up to it is all closed off. It's quite snowy up in the Peak District today. So we're making an impromptu walk. I think it's Ingersley Waterfall, and we're having a look. It's not anywhere I've ever been before, but we sort of snowed in a little bit. We couldn't get out of the car from where we was. We sort of the road's blocked off, so we turned around to come back, but I still wanted to walk in. So this was just something that was on the map, something I've not seen. I think it's near Bollington. So the path down here is down, as you can see. It's a little alleyway. It's quite difficult to find. I just ended up walking up somebody's random's driveway because my Garmin looked like that's where it wanted me to go. Luckily, my Garmin watch tells me off when I've gone the wrong way, so I knew to backtrack before I went wandering through somebody's back garden. So I've got Steph with me today, as you know. Oh no, trying to get Steffel in the Effels. She's still not for having it, but we're going to get Steph's quote of the day. Steph, what do you think of the snow?
Cold.
Snow's cold apparently. So we've just found a stream. I presume it's the stream that's going to join onto the waterfall, so I'll just get some quick shots of that.
Found the waterfall.
Okay, so we're just on the next trail. It's just a bit of a farm track. On the way up, we've just seen some weird looking animals. I think they're a type of pig, but Steph said they're a sheep, maybe goat kind of thing. Anybody enlighten me? If you do, drop me a comment please. Just found one of my friends. I'll introduce you. This is my mate Sean. Not seen him for a while I've been on the trails, so I'll just bring you in. Sean, what do you make of the trails today? What do you think? Sean says it's bloody cold. She's been moaning about the snow, so at least it's not snowy, it's just muddy. What do you think of the mud, Steph?
It's muddy.
She says it's muddy. I don't know if this place is any good, but shout out to Woofington's. Absolutely fantastic name for a company. I'm a sucker for a good name. So now we're dealing with Steph's biggest pet peeve. Hills in the Peak District. I recorded this before when I've been out on videos. I think it was the one I did at the B52. That Steph doesn't understand why the Peak District or Snowdonia National Park or the Lake District or anywhere like that has to have hills. Can't get her head around it. So apparently I need to buy a lunch after this, so we'll see about that. I might actually make her buy me lunch. What do you think about that? You buying lunch, Steph? She's not talking to me apparently, while talking to me to say that. As I stated earlier, this isn't somewhere I've ever been before, or that was expecting to be today, but just found an old abandoned factory, so if I can get in to have a wander around I will. If not, I'll get you some shots from the outside. So, found a bit of a plaque. Apparently this is Ingersley Vale Clough Mill, so I'll share a bit of details about it. Not very good English, so I won't be reading it. Video of the plaque. Yeah, it looks like it was a working mill. It says 1792 was the first record of it opening as water powered. So we found the waterfall. Looks like it's a man-made one, but it's quite cool. Get you a bit close to see how close we can get. Can't get right in, apparently there's no entrance, so it looks like it's in somebody's garden. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice little feature for something that we wasn't expecting to do. The walk has been very short, but you know, it's quite a nice walk. I think it's about a mile. So I made it up. This is the top of it. There's just a couple of little streams that flowed into it. Obviously one of them's frozen at the moment, as you can see. The one's doing, but you wouldn't think this small body of water could create a waterfall as big as what there is. For anybody wanting to know where this waterfall is, it's just at the base of this walk mill woodland. So you could actually drive right up to it. And to where the waterfall is, there is a road up. You can't get right to the top, it's a private road. It's a residence only, but you could get most of the way up and literally make it probably about a 200-metre walk if you really wanted to. But the walk that we've done is only about a mile, so it's not too bad. So that was the waterfall. Short and sweet, this one. Like I said, it was 0.7 miles. Sorry, 0.97 miles the walk. So I can share the map if anybody wants it. It's just a little one. It's quite a nice little waterfall. There is some bigger trails in the area as well, but Steph wasn't massively up for that in the cold weather and with the snow. So we're currently heading back towards the car now. But yeah, it's been nice. I wasn't expecting to be doing this walk, like I said. I think the original plans, I was supposed to be going to Snowdon today to test if my fitness was at a point where I could manage that. I don't think it is. I think I'd have struggled, especially in the white stuff. But that was the original plans today, but that sort of fell through. The people was going with other plans, so it was a case of still wanting to go out. Then we planned to do the Roaches, to go and see where I did my first wild camp, but the roads are all snowed in and we can't get anywhere near that, so it was just a case of what can we do. We drove all the way to the Peak District. It's about an hour's drive from where I live to where we are at the moment, so it was a case of just getting in what we could get in. So I checked the map, there wasn't any Effels nearby where we are. There's a couple of little hills, but like I said, Steph wasn't massively up for that. She had planned the Roaches, that didn't happen, so we got this. I know she likes a waterfall, so that's what we went and did. So thanks for joining us again today. I know it's been a short one, but I wanted to get something out. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you again. So we hadn't finished the video. Turns out there's a tower that we've just noticed on the way back. It's part of the factory I showed you before, or the mill. There's a big, as you can see it, tower behind me, so I get some better shots of it because, as you know, I'm rubbish at doing mirror mode. Turns out while I've been talking about the tower, I appear to have lost my wife in the snow. I have no idea where she's gone, so we're going a bit of a wander. I've got a feeling she's probably hiding in a bush somewhere so she can throw some snow at me, because that seems to have been her MO for the day. Despite moaning about the snow, she was throwing it at me, but we'll see. She may have just walked back down. She weren't so keen on the idea of having to walk up an extra hill. Quick update, I don't know if you can see her, but it turns out she did in fact start walking down the hill without telling me, because she loves to get lost. So that's one of them things. So this is actually the end of the video. I'm going to enjoy the bit of a walk back with just me and Steph, and then let her treat me to lunch. So thanks for joining me once again. Like I said, sorry it's a short one, but it wasn't what I had planned, but I wanted to get something out, so catch you in a bit.